Hello and welcome to the St. Patrick's Day Parade in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. Coolest Coast would like to thank our sponsor of tonight's holiday parade, Aspire Real Estate Group, voted Best of the Lake Shore 2017 and 18, Aspire Real Estate Group.
To ya, and welcome to the Coolest Coast. I'm Tina Prigge, and we're about to go outside and check out the Manitowoc St. Patrick's Day Parade. Are you in? Let's go.
This is an honor. Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you, thank you.
Irish thanks to our sponsor, Aspire Real Estate Group, who, by the way, is also sponsoring the fireworks tonight.
To this 21st annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. Let's just pause for a moment. Gracious God, we ask your blessing upon this parade this night. May our hearts be filled with great joy as we honor St. Patrick and all the kindness and all the goodness and all the blessings that we share. May we give great thanks. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. God bless you.
Welcome to the 21st annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. We're in downtown Manitowoc, and it looks like the parade is underway.
Yeah, there we have the lights from Manitowoc's finest. Looks like there's a police car heading the charge there. You can tell by the flag, the wind that is out tonight. So everybody's bundled up. All the kiddies are all bundled up waiting for somebody to truck candy, it looks like.
And speaking of flags, not only is there the American flag, and I can see the POW MIA flag, but you can see the Irish flags waving on the lampposts downtown.
Yeah, I've seen the Irish flags down in downtown Manitowoc for the past few days. It's a nice little touch. Adds to the festive spirit downtown.
So it's a bit chilly and a bit windy tonight, but the sun has decided to shine, and it is beautiful.
Yeah, if you're standing in the sun, it actually adds a little bit of warmth. Look at the kids are ready to grab some candy.
People are in good spirits, and I love to see the
I think the
fun.
word you're looking for, Tina, is regalia.
Oh, regalia. Perfect. Yes. The St. Patrick's Day regalia.
So this is really great to have a color guard come down. And I believe this is the Vietnam vets.
Yep. VVA Chapter 731.
Boy, look at the wind blow on those flags. These guys, these gentlemen, we owe a debt to for their service in Vietnam. And they're a really well-organized group of guys. And you'll see them, the color guard, at a lot of parades around town and in the area.
And they're joined this evening, in this evening's parade, by Bruce the bagpiper. So you can see him right there with the color guard, and of course you can hear the bagpipes playing. Honestly, the wind is working in their favor so that we can see their colors.
Right? Great group of gentlemen there, braving the cold.
Big fan of the hats.
Always thank you for your service, guys.
So this parade starts at the corner of 8th and Washington Street, and they are walking up until about Bank First National.
Boy, Bruce has got to be cold in that kilt. Whew. Those bare legs. Braving it.
Well, we're just seeing Father Beaudry and the fire station ambulance going past.
All right, Tina. Well, this is one of my favorite parts of the St. Patrick's Day Parade when we get to see is St. Patrick himself.
Mr. Tom Drill.
Tom Drill, one of the most wonderful men you'll ever meet. Never forget your name, Tom Drill. Always knows your name once he's got it in that steel trap mind of his. He's blessing everybody on the parade route.
Hurry, Tom.
Wonderful Tom Drill.
He embodies the spirit of love and kindness that St. Patrick represented. So it's perfect that he's playing that role. And here we've got Mayor Justin Nichols. And I know the kids are big fans because he's passing out some candy.
Hey guys, happy St. Patty's Day.
Justin Nichols, O'Mayor.
Right?
Happy St. Patty's
There he goes.
St.
Oh.
Patrick's Day.
Ooh, look at this.
The Kathy's Stage Door Pub van. I see it's driven by Chris Hanzik. We've got a lot of feisty, fun ladies in there. I recognize Jerry Burkhart.
Yeah. What a great decorated van. I love the hat.
People in Manitowoc are in for a treat tonight with Hardbean and McConzick playing at Kathy's Stage Door Pub.
Yeah, those guys really, they pull up the old classic Irish tunes as well as a little bit of classic rock. Been a staple at Kathy's, boy, for as long as I've lived in town, 20 years.
At least. Always a treat. You know, Hardbean and McConzick make me wish it was St. Patrick's Day every day.
Right.
Well, next up, coming down the street, we've got the Mangan clan of Maple Grove.
And there you go. They're gaining followers and fans by chucking candy, too. Look at these kids are just eating it up, literally. Look at, oh, there's a little leprechaun getting some goodies.
I'm not sure if it's candy we're seeing whizzing past the camera or snowflakes. A little bit of both, perhaps.
You know, as cold as it is today, though, Tina, there is a little bit of spring in the air. I do feel the snow melting this week, and spring is right around the corner, and we know that because of the St. Patrick's Day Parade. There's a pot of gold for you.
The Maple Grove Mangans.
There we go. I'm sure she's got the heat on full tonight. Oh!
That one's mine. I call dibs on that one. All right, next up is PEW, P-E-W, which is the People, it stands for People, Earth, Water. And if you can hear what they're saying, they're talking about how they promote
Water conservation. Water conservation. They're doing here is a great cause. They're trying to save the rivers and prevent pollution in the rivers. So it looks like they're doing it in a pretty fun way. I don't think that kayak's going to really float after tonight, but it looks like they're floating down the street anyway, and they're really passionate about their cause.
Right. Be the solution, not the pollution.
That's right.
Very nice.
Takes a whole community, folks. Takes a whole communities, and you know our waterways are so valuable, and we all enjoy them, and it's fun to see these guys out promoting conservation and. Look at this. Is that a kayak that he had? The guy on the left has?
Yeah, I love how they have it decorated with the streamers for the effect of water. Very festive.
Very festive.
Honestly, before tonight's parade, I hadn't heard of this group, so I'm thankful that they're now on my radar. And then a toast. Toast for St. Patrick's Day.
And a toast to water conservation, too.
Toast to water conservation.
NASA pollution! PeopleEarthWater.org. Check us out on the web. Keeping rivers clean.
All right, who do we have coming up next?
All right, look at these tiny little dogs. So this is Chris Abel. Chris Abel is like a beloved third grade teacher in the elementary school at Madison Elementary School in Manitowoc. And tonight in the parade, he's got these two tiny little dogs. They're adorable.
Big hit with the kids, those dogs. Almost as big of a hit as Candy.
Yes, I'm not sure if the parade's going to proceed or not. Oh, and he's outfitted in his Irish colors. Well, right behind Chris Abel is the Kaleidoscope Dance Studio. And it looks like they're entertaining the spectators with some great moves.
And probably keeping warm.
Right.
Getting their blood flowing as well.
Oh, they look adorable. The dogs too. Now I get a good look at the dogs.
Boy, their feet gotta be cold, those little guys.
I wonder if that's a long route for a dog that size.
Abel! How are ya?
Hello,
Good.
Mr.
How you doing,
Abel.
Chris? I'm good. Good to see ya.
You know, at first I thought he was walking the dogs, but now it's clear that the dogs are walking him.
Who's walking who?
All right, Kaleidoscope Dance Studio. I'm a big fan of this dance studio. I've seen them do some great work over the years. I'm pretty sure they usually perform for Tom Drill's Showtime on the barge.
Oh, yeah. Boy, it looks like they're having a great time and being festive with an Irish-style dance. And keeping warm, too.
And it looks like they really span quite an age.
Yeah.
Tiny little wee ones, up to teens.
You have to say it. Tiny little wee ones.
The tiny little wee ones. Sure, in Bagora we do. Yep, they're definitely having a good time. But I'm really enjoying what the girls are doing.
Yeah, look at this. I'm coveting the coordination it takes to do a dance like that.
Yeah, great job, Kaleidoscope dancers. So they are followed by Moore's Irish Pub. Oh, hilarious. I love the leprechaun that's carrying the guy who's carrying the banner.
That is a great costume. That's a great costume. Very festive. Moore's Irish Pub, a new addition to downtown within the past year. We stopped in there to say hello and join in a little bit of cheer this evening and warm up.
All right, next up is Congressman Glenn Grothman. Followed by the Salvation Army.
Salvation Army, one of my favorite charities in town, doing some great work. Great work, the Salvation Army. We have a wonderful organization here in town.
And then here we've got Councilman Jeremiah Novak.
Jeremiah Novak of Novak Service Center. Great guy, always involved with community events downtown. One of the facilitators of the recent Winter Fest. You always see him driving around in his truck with hot cocoa and stuff for everybody. So.
And I believe he's joined by his family this evening. Oh, there's Amber Dogs.
Amber Dogs, CEO and president of the Grow It Forward organization, in charge of the farmers market.
And then passing us now is the Autism Society of the Lakeshore. I'm going to say that one more time. The Autism Society of the Lakeshore.
Looks like we have the Manitowoc Fire Department rounding out this year's parade. They have their truck fully outfitted and all the lights going. Boy, those trucks, our office is right across the street, and they're always cleaning their trucks, making sure all their equipment is in working condition, and thank them for their service. Great fire department here in Manitowoc.
And last but not least, we've got the Manitowoc Police Department, and that wraps up the 2019 21st Annual St. Patrick's Day Parade in downtown Manitowoc. Thanks everybody for participating. Thanks everybody who sponsored it to make it possible. Thanks to all the spectators and to all of you good people who are now watching this video.
Thank you very much for watching, and have a great St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to all of ya.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, and happy spring.
All right, Jason, we'll see you later.
All right, Tina, thank you.
Thanks for watching The Coolest Coast.
Thanks, everybody.
Well, happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone on the coolest coast and beyond. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thanks, Patrick.